Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. It is a sweltering happy Sunday here. On that note, let's get it rolling. I am back, guys. Yesterday I got some very bad news. A friend of mine that I have known since, and this keeps shutting off, since I was 17 years old, passed away. Um, I couldn't understand why I was feeling the way I was. I kept saying, I don't know why my stomach feels like it's dropping, but now I know. I guess that was his way of telling me, um, that he's on the other side. It's just sad. I mean, there was a lot of people I've seen, a lot of content creators who also have been on their channels talking about loved ones that they've lost. Um, I don't know. It hasn't registered with me, and it kind of took me off guard. And one thing I prayed to God was, Father God in heaven, please do not let me lose my mind behind this, because I have to move on with life. I have to. I have a son that still needs me to be there physically, mentally, emotionally. For him, it doesn't matter how old your kids are; they still need you in your life, and you are no good to anybody being in a dark place, wailing, crying, weeping. Um, it's just, it's 2020 is just a sad time. When I noticed back in the days, I have this book here. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying not to lose my page. It's called Les Brown's Live Your Dreams. Live Your Dreams. On the back of the book, it has one of my favorite sayings. When life knocks you down, you should always try to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. And I'm pretty sure that my friend Trayon, that's his name, Trayon, if he was here, he would say Cy. That's what he calls me, Cy, because my real name is Sonia, but he calls me Cy. He would say, Cy, you got to get on with your life. Don't weep for me, you know what I mean? I'm in a better place. You get yourself right. And this book right here has helped me, and I'm pretty sure it can help you too. If you can find it at your library, you can get it for free. This is old. I mean, if you can find this book, I'm telling you, get this book. It's very informative. It's very entertaining. I want to read a quick insert, and I apologize if I'm sweating, because California, we're going through a heat wave. When I tell you, for the past week, it's been sweltering hot. Drive, survive, and thrive. That's what it says here for this chapter. Have you ever had the experience of getting in your car, starting up, pushing the accelerator to the floor, back out of the driveway, and the car doesn't move? Then you realize you've got the emergency brake on, and you realize, oh man, I'm going to have to probably cut that out or leave it. Well, many of us go through life with the brakes on, the brakes of fear, the brakes of procrastination, the brakes of unworthiness, the brakes of negative thinking. These prevent us from giving all that we have to give and sharing all that we have to share. You cannot live life as though you have 1,000 years to accomplish your goals. You are here today, but you may be gone tomorrow, maybe even gone today. Isn't that sad to think about that? It is necessary that you follow your dream today. One day I talked on the phone about a project to a very creative person. Marion was her name. The next day her husband called to say she had dropped dead. I went to visit her husband the day before her funeral, and I helped him go through all her unfinished dreams. It was one of the saddest things I ever had to do. Marion had great talent, but she was insecure about it, and those insecurities kept her talents from flourishing. Marion had written so many things that were never completed or published. All these bits of her life were just lying about her office, unfinished and unshared. She had wonderful stories and profound poems strewn about the house. I remember a play that she had talked of writing. I found notes on it, but she had never sat down and done it, and so it will never be written. We all lost out because Marion's talent was unfulfilled. Marion's writing might have inspired you or me to greater accomplishments or greater understanding, but not now. How much time do you have left? Do you know? Marion didn't know either. Now she's gone. She has taken her greatness and talents and abilities to the grave with her. Develop hunger and the sense that you have to use up your time on this planet. Use what you've got. Share whatever you brought into this life. When you get discouraged, and you will, it takes hunger to develop the courage to try again and again and never quit. Some people are naturally hungry. Some have hunger imposed on them by circumstances. If you are not naturally motivated, you're going to have to learn how to make yourself hungry. That just spoke to me. I mean, I opened the book up and it came to that, and I'm like, how true is that? You know what I mean? He had so many talents and gifts. He was so talented. His acting ability, his comedic skills were on point, but he also had diabetes, and he had lost a limb a couple of months ago, and I guess it was probably just too much on his body to take. But this book right here, if you can find it, get it. So many experts on here is just so true. You know what I mean? How many unfinished things do we have? We think we have all the time in the world, but we really don't. Whatever it is that you want to do, go out there and do it. I had that mindset back in 2016, and I'm glad, excuse me for sweating here, well, you know, it's a heat wave. I'm glad that I got to see him back in 2016 when I was on my journey here to California to work on and focus on my own dreams. Life will whoop you. Life will give you so many whippings, and this is just a part of life that you have to deal with. I didn't want to get on here too long and make this video any longer than it has, but I just wanted to tell my friend, rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. We had so much fun reading those dirty magazines, those forum magazines back then, doing plays, talking about how you would come to California, we'd be by the pool, and unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But I just pray for everyone out here that we all survive, that we all can make it through this pandemic, that we all can, you know, get a few more years on this earth together with our family and friends. On that note, you always know that, you know, Black Storm is always coming at you with love, peace, and soul. I'm doing it backwards. Sunday brunch isn't just for Sunday. You can watch it Monday through Sunday or anytime you want to see a great video. Next week, I'm going to come back with some more content, I guess. But for today, I'm just going to be melancholy, and I miss my friend. I really miss my friend, and I thank God that I'm not, you know, in a dark place. I'm not losing my mind, because I know that what he would want me to do is to, you know, go on with life. All the hooping and the hollering and the crying and the being depressed is not going to bring him back. It's not going to bring him back, so you just want to, you know, make him proud, and that's what I want to do, make him proud. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week for another Sunday brunch. Take care. This is Black Storm. Bye-bye, guys.